How is legal jurisdiction determined? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where each piece has to fit perfectly for the whole picture to make sense. That's similar to how courts decide if they have the right to hear a case. Legal jurisdiction is all about which court has the authority to make decisions in a legal matter. It depends on three main factors: the type of case, where the incident happened, and who is involved. First, courts look at the subject matter of the case. Some courts only handle specific kinds of cases. For example, criminal courts deal with crimes, while civil courts handle disputes between people or organizations. Family courts focus on issues like divorce or child custody, and bankruptcy courts manage financial insolvencies. A court must have the legal power, called jurisdiction, to decide on that particular type of case. Next, the court considers where the event took place. This is called territorial or physical jurisdiction. If a crime happens in a certain city, the courts in that city or its district have the authority to hear the case. It doesn't matter where the victim or the defendant lives. The location of the incident is what matters most here. The third factor is personal jurisdiction. This is about whether the court has authority over the people involved. If the defendant lives in the area or has enough contact with it, the court can exercise personal jurisdiction. For example, if someone owns property in a state or is physically present there when sued, the court can usually hear the case against them. In real life, courts need to confirm all three elements are present before moving forward. If one is missing, the court cannot hear the case and might dismiss it. This process is essential because it makes sure cases are heard in the right place and by the right court. In federal courts, jurisdiction is more limited. Federal courts only hear cases authorized by the Constitution or federal laws. These include federal crimes, constitutional questions, or disputes between people from different states that meet specific conditions. State courts, on the other hand, generally have broader authority over most legal matters within their borders. To sum up, legal jurisdiction is decided by a mix of the court's authority over the case's subject, the location where the event happened, and the parties involved. Making sure these elements are in place is a key step before any trial begins. It guarantees that the case is handled in the right court with the proper legal power to decide.